Did you look at the video I sent you on Messenger about the bathing situation? The non-melanated people that I know, they don't subscribe. That says making me question, should I be using a washcloth? But no, I'm not questioning that. You should definitely use a washcloth.
I've never been taught any different. Matter of fact, I was told you ain't clean.
We don't wash our hands with a washcloth. So is that their thought process, that washing your hands and it's supposed to be helping you cleanse of germs and sickness? You don't use a washcloth when you wash your hands. So maybe that's their thought process. You don't have to have one when you wash your body.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The only time that I've heard of that being a thing is like if it was religious purposes.
You heard of it being a thing before?
Yeah, I was riding a van pool with this guy.
I ain't never heard of it being a thing.
Literally, the driver of the van was spraying him down with Febreze before we got on the van, and he would get in, and then we ride to work. And I was like, okay, why is he doing that?
And it's because he didn't.
It was a religious thing. And so that, I guess, is a little bit more of a fragile, situation where it's like, okay, I can't really talk. I don't know what religion it is, but
I never heard of that.
I don't know. Still,
maybe they were fasting baths. Maybe there was a fasting type of thing. I mean, that is a sacrifice. I don't know. I've never heard of it being a religious thing. Yeah. That sounded like it just wasn't bathing.
Yeah.
These people just aren't using.
They're not
washcloth
using it on purpose. Yeah, they're just not using washcloth.
But even them saying, okay, it's a poor person thing, I would think that it would cost more money to use the washcloths.
Luckily, I've never had an issue like smelling somebody. If you smell somebody, you'd be like, "Dang, you funky, don't take a bath." But
maybe they're funky because they're not using washcloth.
To me, I use that washcloth depending on what I've done for the day. Like, I remember mowing the yard and just being outside doing yard work and this and that, coming in the house, showering, and I'll take an alcohol pad. Okay, yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Make sure you ain't got no dirt on you. That alcohol pad will prove it all.
So we have multiple washcloths. It's not a poor person thing.
Like we fixing to rub that washcloth all over. Shit, put some washcloths in.
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask our other friends